estamos? Acapulco, señores.
What is it about Acapulco that torments me in my sleep? Do I have bedhead? Yeah. Good content. If you are among the lucky ones who have visited Acapulco, then you know the experience of laying eyes on the bay for the first time. In Acapulco, you'll find miles and miles of beach and beautiful rocky shores. But for me, it's the locals who have become my family. That family extends to my many gringo friends who come from various places throughout the United States and Canada, and who I get to visit with each and every February. To me, Acapulco has really taken a bad rap. And you know, it's earned some of the news that has been exploded here and there. These days, where is there not crime? You know, sometimes I feel like Acapulco is really getting bullied by the media because it's the sole city in the state of Guerrero. You know, Chilpancingo is in Guerrero, that's the capital of the state, but you know, there's not many tourists go to Chilpancingo. Ixtapas, Zihuatanejo, they've experienced some bad news and they've experienced some crime as well. But when there happens to be a crime of any fashion, the media will list the event as Acapulco. Guerrero is a large state, but Acapulco is given the headline because the old gal still catches the attention of the media's consumers, although the crime occurred 100 miles or more away. Across the United States, you have crime. Serious mass murders. California, close to my hometown, same thing. So yeah, Acapulco, in my opinion, has really been bullied by the media. This video is not going to have a lot of dialogue. It's not going to have a lot of me talking. I think that Acapulco can pretty much speak for itself. So with that said, enjoy the many views, the many drone shots that I've taken in beautiful Acapulco.
Súbele, súbele.
Yo ganó.
Tú ganas acá.
Oh. Espérate. Yay! Yo ganó. There are so many more ways that Acapulco can get into your head. Acapulco has so many layers. Aside from the first impression of the beautiful view of the bay, there's a ton of water sports and recreation such as paddleboarding and jet skiing. You can snorkel, you can scuba dive, there's deep sea fishing, among many others.
like that's supposed, like that has it. I don't understand. Like,
what a frustrating thing for my dear friend Rosie at the Acapulco Mall. I know, I was there. To expect something you would think was a sure thing, only to be a victim of a raw deal. Kind of like the feeling you would have if your internet was hacked. How'd you like that transition? That's right. The Timeless Travel Club has finally grown to the point where I am now eligible for an affiliate program. And that's with the company PureVPN. Now, I respect your time, so this will be quick. You know, traveling as much as I do, I'm often exposed to unprotected Wi-Fi servers. And this puts my content, my life stuff at risk to anybody with the know-how to hack in. Well, this is no longer a concern of mine because now my data goes through my own private invisible server, making my data invisible to hackers and other internet providers. VPN stands for Virtual Private Network, and you'd be surprised how inexpensive it is for you to become invisible. Let me add that there are so many more advantages to having your own VPN, and you know, hackers, they really don't care whether you're traveling or not. You can learn more by clicking the link that I provided down below. Remember, if you choose to subscribe, I will receive a modest commission that will help me to continue creating these videos. No, I don't feel dirty at all. Click the link below. There are many great remote locations in Acapulco, such as Villa de la Cuesta and Puerto Marquez, if you're looking for something a bit more tranquilo. Acapulco and the surrounding areas has a lot of history, such as Tasco, which I recommend spending an entire day or two. Oh, but there's more layers to be enjoyed, such as the many restaurants, the many opportunities to shop. There's the bus rides, the nightlife, and of course, there's the famous cliff divers. And did I mention the views? And to top it all off, Acapulco offers some of the best sunsets you'll ever see.